17 naughty cruise destinations you didn't know about. Picture this. You're scrolling through cruise destinations, looking at the same old family-friendly ports, when suddenly you stumble across something that makes you do a double take. Wait, cruises go there? Well, buckle up because there's a whole world of adult-oriented cruise destinations that most people have no idea exist, and some of these places will absolutely blow your mind. Let's start with probably the most famous clothing-optional beach in the Caribbean, Orient Bay in St. Martin. Now, if you've been on a Caribbean cruise, you might have actually stopped here without even knowing what you were missing. The northern end of this beach is completely clothing optional, and it's been that way for decades. What makes this place special isn't just the freedom to sunbathe au naturel, it's the incredibly relaxed European-style atmosphere. You'll find beach bars where clothing is optional, restaurants where you can dine in whatever makes you comfortable, and a vibe that's completely different from your typical cruise port. The best part? Many major cruise lines dock here, but most passengers stick to the textile section of the beach. Meanwhile, you could be experiencing one of the Caribbean's most liberating destinations. Now, if you really want to experience something unique, Cap d'Agde in France takes things to a whole different level. This isn't just a clothing-optional beach, it's an entire naturist village where nudity is the norm everywhere. We're talking about a place where you can shop, dine, and even go to nightclubs completely nude. The entire resort is designed around this lifestyle, with over 40,000 visitors during peak season. Mediterranean cruises sometimes offer excursions here, but they don't exactly advertise what makes this place so special. What's fascinating is that this destination has been operating this way since the 1960s, making it one of the most established adult-oriented destinations in the world. Here's one that'll surprise you, Hedonism 2 in Negril, Jamaica. Now, you might be thinking, wait, that's not a cruise destination. But here's the thing. Many Caribbean cruises dock in Montego Bay, and Hedonism 2 offers day passes for cruise passengers. This adults-only, clothing-optional resort is legendary in certain circles. We're talking about a place with nude beaches, clothing-optional pools, and nightly themed parties that would make your head spin. The resort has been catering to adventurous adults since 1976, and they've perfected the art of creating an environment where inhibitions go out the window. The crazy part? Most cruise passengers in Jamaica stick to the typical tourist traps, while this incredible experience is just a short drive away. Mykonos has always had a reputation for being wild, but what most people don't realize is that several beaches on the island are clothing optional or at least topless friendly. Super Paradise Beach and Elia Beach are particularly known for their liberal attitudes. Mediterranean cruises frequently stop in Mykonos, but most passengers head to the main town for shopping and sightseeing. Meanwhile, those in the know are heading to beaches where the Greek sun can be enjoyed without tan lines. The island's party culture extends well beyond just the nightlife. It's about a complete freedom of expression that you won't find in most cruise destinations. Speaking of party destinations, Ibiza isn't just about the nightclubs. Escavalate Beach is one of Europe's most famous clothing-optional beaches, and it's easily accessible from the cruise port. What makes Ibiza special is the combination of world-class nightlife and daytime liberation. You can spend your day on a clothing-optional beach and then experience some of the world's best nightclubs. It's a complete adult playground that most cruise passengers never fully explore. The beach culture here is incredibly accepting, with a mix of locals and international visitors who all share the same philosophy. Life's too short for unnecessary restrictions. St. Barth's has always been known as a playground for the wealthy, but Grand Saline Beach offers something that money can't buy elsewhere: complete privacy and freedom. This clothing-optional beach is favored by European visitors who appreciate the relaxed attitude toward nudity. What's incredible about this destination is the level of sophistication. This isn't some hidden, sketchy location. It's a beautiful, well-maintained beach where clothing-optional sunbathing is simply accepted as normal. Cruise ships that stop in St. Barth's usually focus on the shopping and dining, but this beach offers an experience that's truly unique in the Caribbean. Here's one that might surprise you: Wreck Beach in Vancouver, Canada. If you're on an Alaska cruise that stops in Vancouver, you have access to one of North America's largest clothing-optional beaches. This beach has been officially clothing optional since 1970 and attracts over 500,000 visitors annually. What makes it special is the incredible natural setting. We're talking about pristine coastline with stunning views, all within reach of a major cruise port. Most Alaska cruise passengers spend their time in downtown Vancouver, completely unaware that one of the continent's most famous naturist beaches is just a short trip away. Mallorca is a popular Mediterranean cruise stop, but most passengers miss Playa Estrenc, one of Spain's most beautiful clothing-optional beaches. This pristine stretch of white sand and crystal-clear water offers a naturist experience in one of the Mediterranean's most stunning settings. What sets this beach apart is its natural beauty. It's largely undeveloped, giving you that feeling of discovering a hidden paradise. The clothing optional section is well established and completely accepted by locals and visitors alike. If you're on a British Isles cruise, the Scilly Isles offer something completely unexpected: Samson Beach, a secluded clothing optional beach with incredible views. This hidden gem is accessible only by boat, making it feel like your own private paradise. The isolation and natural beauty of this location create an almost mystical experience. It's the kind of place where you can truly disconnect from the world and connect with nature in the most natural way possible. Hawaii cruises are becoming increasingly popular, and if you stop in Maui, Little Beach offers a clothing-optional experience in paradise. This secluded beach is hidden behind Big Beach and offers stunning sunset views. What makes this destination special is the combination of natural beauty and the laid-back Hawaiian attitude. The beach has a drum circle every Sunday at sunset, creating a unique cultural experience that you won't find anywhere else. Spain's Costa de Almeria features Vera Playa, Europe's first official naturist town. If your Mediterranean cruise stops in Almeria, you have access to an entire community built around the naturist lifestyle. This isn't just a beach, it's a complete destination with naturist hotels, restaurants, and shops. The entire area is designed to accommodate visitors who prefer a clothing-optional lifestyle, making it one of the most comprehensive naturist destinations in the world. South American cruises sometimes stop in Brazilian ports, and if you're near Santa Catarina, Praia do Pinho is Brazil's first official naturist beach. This destination offers a unique South American perspective on clothing-optional beach culture. The beach is well organized with facilities specifically designed for naturist visitors, and the Brazilian attitude toward body positivity creates an incredibly welcoming environment. If you're on a cruise that departs from New York, Gunnison Beach in New Jersey is the closest clothing-optional beach to the Big Apple. This federally protected beach offers a naturist experience just an hour from Manhattan. What's remarkable about this destination is its accessibility and the fact that it's part of the Gateway National Recreation Area, making it an officially recognized clothing-optional beach. Miami is a major cruise port, and Haulover Beach is one of the most famous clothing-optional beaches in the United States. This beach attracts visitors from around the world and offers a true South Beach experience without the restrictions. The beach is well maintained with facilities specifically designed for naturist visitors, and the Miami attitude creates an incredibly vibrant and accepting atmosphere. West Coast cruises that stop in San Diego give you access to Black's Beach, one of California's most famous clothing-optional beaches. This beach is known for its stunning cliffs and world-class surfing, creating a unique combination of natural beauty and beach culture. The beach requires a bit of a hike to reach, which adds to its secluded feel and ensures that only those truly interested in the experience make the effort. Mexican Riviera cruises sometimes offer access to Playa Zipilay, Mexico's most famous clothing-optional beach. This laid-back destination offers a completely different perspective on beach culture, with a bohemian atmosphere that's been attracting free spirits for decades. The beach town has a unique culture that celebrates freedom and acceptance, making it one of the most welcoming, clothing-optional destinations in North America. We're ending with another Greek destination because Paradise Beach in Mykonos deserves special mention. While it's become more commercialized over the years, certain sections still maintain the clothing-optional tradition that made it famous. The combination of Greek island beauty, crystal clear waters, and the legendary Mykonos party atmosphere creates an experience that's truly unique in the Mediterranean. Now, here's what's really fascinating about all these destinations. They represent a completely different approach to vacation experiences. While most cruise passengers are following the same predictable itineraries, these destinations offer something genuinely unique and liberating. The clothing optional aspect is just one part of what makes these places special. It's really about a philosophy of freedom, acceptance, and connecting with nature and other people in a more authentic way. What's even more interesting is how these destinations have developed their own cultures and communities. Regular visitors often return year after year, creating a sense. So there you have it, 17 naughty cruise destinations that most people have no idea exist. These aren't just beaches where clothing is optional, they're gateways to completely different vacation experiences. The next time you're planning a cruise, remember that there's a whole world of adult-oriented destinations waiting to be discovered if you know where to look.